going on, people? Welcome to another edition of MrRachelWorld, and today we're gonna get into some real Bacchanal. Let's do this. So, we start off with your boy Iwer dropping a song called Road March Bacchanal 2. I ain't gonna lie, boy. It's time to spill the tea on this one, cause Iwer start some trouble already, you know. So, the song starts off with Iwer talking about last year he came out with Savannah. And he was talking about how when the song first came out, you know, people wasn't really digging the song, but 1 week later, you hear everybody saying, George Floody Road, George Floody Road, Savannah, mama, we reach, Savannah, we finally reach. Yeah, that song was really pumping by that time, and people was really saying, boy, I feel I will go do it this year, you know, I will go take Road March. Okay, but then we have Patrice come out with, Carnival is sweet for days. And then they was going neck and neck together. People saying, boy, I don't know, Patrice might take Road March. She's gonna be the first female since Faye to do it. Or Iwer gonna take Road March. You know, both tunes pumping. But things get messy and sticky when Machel team up with Super Blue and drop a big song called Soca Kingdom, which took Road March in Trinidad in 2018. Now, if you guys don't know, Machel and Super Blue, they share the most road marches in Trinidad. They have the most championships together. So when you have two Goliaths combining on a song together, of course it's gonna take Road March. What else is gonna take Road March? There's a whole bunch of politics behind that. So in the song, I will talk about how a tune come out, everybody starts singing Soca Kingdom. Every time he in effect they perform in his song. Then when the Mafia come through, aka the Soca Mafia and Machel and people, they switch to Soca Kingdom, and Savannah not getting no play. But plot twist in the song, Iwer always also talks about that at Jam Nation in Trinidad, him and Machel was on stage together and they shelled it down. Machel performed Savannah, Iwer performed Soca Kingdom. They was on the stage together, and he said, oh, how Machel over there promoting unity and that's how he has to be. But plot twist, 3 days later, Iwer makes a reference talking about in the song that Machel blocked Sunny Bling. So I guess Sunny Bling was supposed to come on stage or something and Machel prevented it. I don't really have too much details into that. But boy, look Bacchanal. So they're going back and forth with it in the song. Then Iwer goes even further and says that in real life, him and Machel, they're brothers. They both came up from under Super Blue in South Trinidad. So I don't know if they digging horrors behind cameras, but right now the scene hot between them. And Machel, we're gonna get to Machel, but Iwer, boy, let me tell you what Iwer say, like, cause I took some quotes, I took some notes for y'all. Let me turn up the song for y'all too, cause you see, he talking about that. So, this is what Iwer said. Iwer tell him, man, listen, when January 2019 come, I'm putting y'all in the Road March grave. So he basically claiming his stake right now for 2019, saying, I'm gonna win Road March, okay? He said that. He said, that is the thing, boy, that is me. He said Machel gonna have to team up with Jesus Christ himself for him to win Road March. So Iwer is just dishing out blows and blows and blows in the song. It's a good song though, I like it. It sounds like a vintage Iwer George song, you know, jumping up, waving your hand, but he did not reference no water in that song, so shout out to you, Iwer. But before we go any further, let me run the song back for y'all. Give y'all a little preview of it. Take our wave. Take our wave. Take our wave. That nice right there. It's called Iwer Bacchanal Road March 2 or Road March Bacchanal 2, however you want to put it. But fast forward to 3 weeks later, which is now, Machel come back with a, you know, Machel came back with some heat. I never knew Soca had diss tracks, but this is really hyping up to be something. It's looking like bigger than Meek versus Drake right now. It was getting crazy. So Machel come with his tune called Dr. Machel. If you guys don't know, Machel was just inducted as a honorary doctor in Trinidad. I forgot what university, but it's one of the universities in Trinidad. If you guys know which one, just please comment in the comment section and let me know. When Machel come with a song.
Paging Dr. Machel. Dr.
You hear this thing right there?
You are needed in the Fed emergency
Woo!
room immediately.
I'm gonna let that play a little bit for y'all. So you want Bacchanal? Ha ha ha! Hey! Woo! You hear that? On to one. Mash up. Woo! 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 Boy! The whole place mash up, mash up! Boy. Before we go any further, let me pause it right here. So you hear in the beginning how that rhythm dropped nice and sweet, right? Sound like a little Denry segment in there. So, you know, the small islands played a big part in the beef that's going on between these two, you know, soca titans. So in the beginning of the song, you hear Machel talking about he's the king, he's the monk, and most importantly, he's the doctor. So he's actually like saying, yo, I am the doctor, Dr. Mashup. Because, you know, Dr. Mashup sounded like rhymes with Dr. Machel. So he put that in there. He has to let them know, yo, I am a doctor, but like, come on. So let's move forward with the song. Machel come in the song talking about, oh, he didn't want to really respond back to this because he's above that. He said the soca music is beyond him and is beyond Iwer. And then he even went further and said, yo, Iwer, like, why are you crying for, bro? Like, just take your licks like a man and move forward. Look forward to like 2019. And then Machel even threw more shade talking about, oh, every year your song is the same thing, just hanan, wata. And when I heard that, I was like, sis, no way. I'm gonna go to that part for you right here. I'm gonna go to it right here. Because Machel, boy, listen to this. Mash up, the whole place mash up, oh Lord. The whole place mash up. Listen to this, eh? Hey lyrics. Listen. No. Hold on. Machel went far, boy. Machel really come for the money. Because we all know every year, no matter what, Iwer George is one of the very few artists out of Trinidad that's true to what he knew through all the years. He always talking about water, Bacchanal, rags, hands, through the Iwer, shadow, butterfly, and wave. Iwer stuck to it true as every other artist. They try to stay away from all that stuff. And they bringing it back to like, you know, the EDMs and the blah, blah, blah. I feel like I'm playing at, hey, what happened there? Oh, sorry. I feel like, you know, we at Coachella, all the music, but I'm not gonna front. I like this little rivalry they got going on. It shows you a vintage Iwer with the music that's coming on Bacchanal Road March 2, and he's telling us he's coming for the Road March this year, so he wants revenge, okay? That song is bad, I love the rhythm, and then Machel coming with this Dr. Mashup, lyrics is on point, rhythm is on point. This song is a diss track, but it still makes you want to walk up and wind up in a fet, boy. So, question is it Team Iwer or Team Machel? Who are you guys really siding with on this one? Let me know. You can comment, like, subscribe, share this, follow me on Instagram at Mr.758 and let me know what's going on because the old place mash up because it's Road March Bacchanal Part 2 with the boss and Dr. Machel.